Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you guys. So today we have Potbelly. We have chili, their chicken pot pie, a sugar cookie for dessert. This is a BLT sandwich, and we have their signature vanilla milkshakes. So I have a story to tell you guys today. So before we get started, let's do our thumbnails. We're just gonna pick up the sandwich and the chicken pot pie. Okay, that one's good. Y'all not gonna believe what happened. I know I'm always saying y'all not gonna believe what happened, but these be true things that went down. Sometimes I can't even eat because I be trying to get y'all to hear these crazy stories that happen. So I'm on my way picking up this Potbelly, and guess what freaking happened? Oh my God. They made this one extra. Ooh, this one's spicy today. Normally I can handle spice. Man. Y'all know I talk a lot. I always say that. And oh, yes. I said my prayers off camera. Don't ever think that I did not say prayers. I always bless my food. Quietly. I say my prayers quietly. I don't be all loud saying prayers. I just be like quiet saying my prayers, blessing my food. But I pick up the Potbelly. I'm driving, getting ready to go back to the house to record. Out of nowhere, all I hear was some tires screeching like, ah! Boom. I stopped and looked like somebody just hit my car. Somebody just freaking hit my car. And I look back and let's look at Miss BLT. Don't it look good? I don't have a lot of food. It's just a quick little snack. A quick little bite to eat. Oh, now this. I gotta bite this again. This good. It got avocados on here. I normally don't even mess with avocados. I look back, he hit my car, and then he did it again. I'm like, stop, stop. Roll your window down. He trying to talk to me with the window rolled up. And then after that, why'd he pull off? Why did he freaking pull off, y'all? So I guess when he stopped and he hit my car, I don't know if his brakes went out. I don't know. It seemed like he was on some type of drugs. He didn't seem drunk or nothing like that. He just seemed like he was high or something because he tried to pull off. I chased him all the way to his house. You're not about to hit my car and stop trying to talk with your window roll up and leave. Oh, no. I don't play them type of games. I guess I'm going to follow you to your house. I know that seems dangerous because he could have pulled out a gun and shot me. Thank God he didn't. I followed him all the way to his house. So we get to his house and hold on, y'all. Let me chew this thick bread. Ooh. Bread trying to take me out. Those milkshakes are like no other. We get to his house. Now, I didn't even see this other man. It was this older white guy. He jumped out here to explore like, ma'am, I was right there too. I was involved too. When he hit you and when he did it, I slammed into the back of him. I guess when the guy hit me, it was cars turning as well. And so they slammed into him too. It was like maybe 3 or 4 cars involved. It was, it was beyond crazy. Let's try this chicken pot pie while I'm over here just always going. I'm always talking. I don't know how to feel about that chicken pot pie. It's like, it's in a cup. That's different. And the pie crust is like crumbled at the top, but I don't see, you know how when you normally eat a chicken pot pie, you got the doughy part at the bottom? That ain't, I don't have that. It's kind of bland. I should have added some pepper in it. So the guy, the older white man, like I seen it. I seen everything. I was involved too. I hit his car when he hit you and he stopped like that. I was turning with him and hit him. So we kind of like had him trapped. When I went to his house, the other guy followed too. He's like, I'm on the phone with the cops right now. I'm on the phone with them. Hold on, ma'am. He's moving really fast. He was just like having anxiety or nervous or something. I started looking around like, what's going on? I'm talking to the guy who hit me like, are you on drugs? Like, what's going on? Are you drunk? Why you hit my car and then you did it again? And then you tried to pull off. Then I told you to roll your windows down. You up there talking with me with the windows up. I don't know sign language. I don't know what you saying. Roll your windows down and talk to me. He looking all stupid and crazy and stuff. Man, it'd be crazy how I gotta tell these stories and eat this good food. I'm just gonna keep shaking my head because I just can't believe he did that. Yes, I'm mad and I'm irritated too. Like, what was you looking at when you was turning? Didn't you see me turning already? I'm in my right lane. I'm turning, getting in the right lane. He's supposed to be turning, getting into the left lane. How you turning and coming into the right lane and hit me? I just couldn't believe it. I was so freaking mad. I just started cussing him out. I went off on that man. I don't care. Normally, my little baby is in a car. Thank goodness that she wasn't in there this time. Thank you, God. Thank you. Because if she was in the car, I really would have been tripping out. I would have went freaking nuts. Spicy chili. Y'all got to go over. All my people from Michigan, come to Potbelly in Dearborn. Mm-mm-mm. This is so freaking good. Sometimes I be wanting to dip my sandwiches in soups and chilies, but let me see. I ain't gonna dip it in chili. Let me see. I might dip it in the chicken. Bye-bye. I'm weird like that. I be liking to dip stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Comment down below and tell me, did that look good? Or did that look nasty to y'all? Because it wasn't. So then, we at his house. He looking all crazy, talking about something. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That's why I just came home. I said, I was going to follow you home anyway. Because you're not about to just hit my car and think you're about to sped off. And then that's just that. My car hit. Man. I walk to the back and look at my car. Now, it's not totaled. It's cracked. Like the back bumper has a big crack in it. And I was so irritated. I'm like, I have never been into a car accident. Why did you have to do that to my car? I was about to get ready to get a new car in a couple of months anyway. But still, like, why? Not my baby. Not my Jeep. I love my Jeep. You ain't have to do my Jeep like that. That's my girl. You ain't have to do her like that. Why did you have to do that? And he had a little raggedy little PT Cruiser. Oh, ugly car. Sorry, anybody that got a PT Cruiser. I'm just saying that because I'm mad. I'm mad at him. Now, he messed his front bumper up. His front bumper was all falling off, hanging and stuff. He was just looking so dumb and stupid. People was coming out their houses, being nosy and looking. This one lady came out. She was just looking, shaking her head, went back in. And then the cops don't make it no better. Dearborn police came like it was some type of police chase. It was like 5 cop cars. It was crazy. It was real crazy. All the sirens was going. I don't understand. Like, once you get to the house, the crime scene, why you got to still have those loud sirens going? Like, can't y'all turn those off? I just couldn't believe it. And then he was just looking so crazy. And I was like, is you in this world right now? Why you looking all like you don't know what's going on? Maybe he was coming home from work or something and he was tired. He didn't get no rest. Maybe he did a double shift. I'm just trying to just figure out solutions that could have been going on. Or like, you seen this big white Jeep coming. I could see if you didn't see it. You seen it. And then I was turning in my right lane. You supposed to been in your lane. Like, why did you do it? And then you caused other cars to get into the accident because when you hit me, they couldn't stop. They hit the back of you. And guess what, y'all? He went to jail. I was feeling kind of sad when he was going to jail. I know that sounds crazy, but he was getting arrested. I was just looking like, dang. I was looking through my mirrors like, dang, I see them handcuffing him. They was putting him in the back seat and everything, pushing his head down in the car. I'm like, dang, that's... It could have all been avoided. Then you gonna try to run. I seen him picking up some type of speed. He was trying to leave. I'm like, I'm coming too. Sure. We both going to your house because I ain't leaving until you tell me. And I was like, you gonna give me some money? You gonna give me something? You gonna fix this back bumper? He just kept on looking all crazy like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can tell that I am a better, nicer person with my anger. Because I hate to say this. I wanted to do some strange things to this man. But I was like, Kyra, you cannot do that because then you will be going to jail as well. It was some crazy evil thoughts running through my head. I'm like, oh, I am so irritated. I'm so freaking mad. I'm so mad. I'm so freaking mad. And I'm like, I'm just thankful I have my life. It could have been worse. You could have had your daughter in the car because she's normally with you. You could have had your other kids in the car. You could have been in the hospital, dead, any freaking thing. Excuse me, I'm so happy that none of that stuff did not. Oh, excuse me, y'all. You know I don't really like burping atrociously. Let me try this sugar cookie. I hate stuff that be so, okay. Look at this. Oh my goodness, it smells. Woo. How many people smell their food before they eat it? This is bomb. All it make me think about is when I was at the hotel recently, they had these big sugar cookies like this downstairs, and that's all I kept thinking about is I gotta get a sugar cookie. I gotta get a sugar cookie, and I never can get it. I don't know what was going on. There was a lot going on. I just never got that sugar cookie. I woke up the next day, tried to get the sugar cookie. They was gone. Now I got my sugar cookie. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all. Go to Potbelly in Dearborn on Michigan Ave. Y'all might not want to try this. Y'all see I ain't really care for it like that. The chicken pot pie ain't really, it's bland. You gotta doctor it up probably. I ain't in the mood for it. This was good. BLT sub sandwich, bomb. This was awesome right here. They chili, so good. I'm trying to compare some because I do eat fast food chili. It's like some people might think Wendy's chili is good. Some of y'all might think it's nasty. I think it's good. I don't care. I don't care. It's good to me. This one was good. It was kind of spicy. I love Tim Hortons chili. Theirs is kind of sweet. And then their milkshake just put it over the top. Let me try. And then drink some of this with it. That's good. No exaggeration. You know, people get on here like, and they be lying. When I do that, I be like, oh wow. That's real good. I ain't eat no more of that pot pie. I don't like that. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. We ain't doing that. Y'all see I keep on. You can tell when people lying saying food good. Have y'all ever told somebody, like a family event, a person makes something and then they be like, how was it? Was that good? And you'll be like, yeah, it was good, knowing that it was nasty. I tell people the truth because I don't want you to keep making it for me and I feel it's nasty. And every time I keep lying saying it's good, you're going to keep on making that same dish and keep on trying to live. Yeah, Kyra said it was good. Go ahead and eat it, baby. No. I'm going to tell you just like that. I don't like it. And I hate to be like sounding like that. I'm just blunt and honest. When you want me to be blunt, so you will fix the problem and stop handing me something that you think is good to you, you eat it. I don't want it. People always come to me like, now tell the truth, Kyra, was this good? I'll be like, yeah. Or I can be like, no, I really didn't care for it. Or it may need a little bit of that to add to it. Some people be like, what it need? And sometimes it don't need nothing. I just be like, it's good. Why? I remember an older auntie of mine. came over to my grandma's house. And she was like, I'm going to cook the food and everything. This was like a little get together. So she made the stuff. Why it didn't have no, like really no seasonings on it. It was so freaking bland. Ugh. And I was like, who made, I didn't know she made it at first. Until my grandma pulled me to the side like, you know what you call it made that. I was like, who made this? This tastes funny. It tastes weird. Like it ain't got no salt or no type of seasonings on it. She was like, well, I don't put seasonings and salt and stuff on my food. I don't do all that on my food. I am, I have high blood pressure and all that. I was like, but not to be mean or funny or nothing, but just because you have high blood pressure and you got things going on with you health-wise, why do we have to suffer? When you just, like, you could have just made your food separately, don't put no seasonings or nothing on it, then you made everybody else's food, you know, put the seasonings, doctor it up, and make it taste good. She was like, no, I don't do all of that now. Y'all gonna just have to eat it and roll with it. I was like, oh, well, I'm rolling with it because I ain't eating it. You know, I'm gonna roll over to the, you know, right? I'm not rolling with it at all. I don't want to roll with your food because it's nasty. She was looking at me like, and I was like, People be hating when you get grown and you can go back off on them. They so used to you being a kid and they can go off on you. I was just looking like, I don't like it. This is gross. Don't ever have her come over here and make no food without no seasons because she got things going on with her. That's sad and all that. I do have sympathy for it. But don't offer to make everybody else food bland. That was wrong to me. I was like, oh, no. Let me stop talking because I can talk all day. I can talk for hours. I can never shut up. You will look up and we've been on here for 10 hours. Let me go. I love everyone for watching me. I'm so thankful for all my new subscribers. A special thank you to Kicking It with Sin City. Cindy, without you, I would not have these subscribers that I have. I am so thankful and so blessed. Thank you for taking the time out your day, for actually reading it and being such a nice person and actually caring and actually was looking like, you know what? Let me help her out. Without you, I would never made it this far with my subscriber count. So I thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. And God bless you. God bless you all. I am so Kyra. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Bye.